When did the chow hall food actually taste good? For me, it was a wet Tuesday at Fort Cavazos, after a night detail that felt like it would never end. We had been in the motor pool since before midnight, handing wrenches in the rain and pretending the floodlights kept us awake. By the time first formation ended, my hands smelled like diesel and my stomach was telling lies. We jogged to the DFAC with water in our boots and zero hope. Chow hall eggs usually tasted like yellow foam and the biscuits could stop a door. I scanned my card, grabbed a red tray, and there she was at the line. Ms. Jackson, civilian hairnet, warm eyes, name tag with little stickers from soldiers who had moved on. She said, "Morning, Bravo. You look like somebody put you through the wash." I told her we got rained on for 8 hours and she laughed like a mom. She slid a pan from a back rack and steam rushed up. Not the usual scrambled pile. Fresh eggs with chopped onions and bell pepper. She spooned them slowly so they did not break. Then she handed me a biscuit that was soft for once and drowned it in country gravy. The smell hit my face and I forgot to act tough. I sat with my squad. Perez was shivering and made a joke about us being soup. Morales dumped hot sauce on everything and said it was the only way to taste the truth. Then we took the first bite and the table went quiet. Not the bad quiet. The kind where nobody wants to ruin a good thing with word. The eggs were hot and had a little bite. The biscuit broke easily under the fork. The gravy was peppery and real. Even the hash browns were crisp at the edges. It tasted like somebody cared. I looked up and saw Ms. Jackson watching us from the line, arms crossed, a tiny smile like she knew a secret. When I went back for seconds, she leaned in and said, "Why all came in looking like ghosts?" So I made a small batch in the good pan. "Do not tell the others, or they will all want it." She winked and slid a tray of cinnamon rolls from a warmer that I swear I have never seen before. She put one on each of our plates. Perez sniffed his and said it smelled like a Sunday without duty. We ate slowly for once. No rush to beat the clock. Outside, the rain kept tapping the windows, but inside it felt warm and bright. I thought about home and my mom telling me that being tired makes everything taste better. Maybe she was right. Maybe the food did not change. Maybe we did. But I think it was more than hunger. It was that someone looked at a bunch of soaked 20-year-olds and decided we deserved something made with a little love. On the way out, Ms. Jackson said, "Remember, food is a hug you can eat." That was the day the chow hall tasted good.